Guys, especially when NRGYGO comes out on Monday, and you're going to hear about NRGYGO today and how it connects with the ecosystem. Going to be a lot of public exposure, a lot of eyeballs on NRGY. Why? Because we filed our listings. We're waiting to go live on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, DeFi Pulse, Tap Radar, all those good places. So the world's going to see us. We also have a couple of press releases that are ready to go out and hit the wire, and they will be hitting the wire sometime in the next week and a half. And you guys will, as soon as they hit them, we'll release the details. You can share the press release with people, and it will give NRGY a lot of credibility, And so you're gonna get a lot of public exposure, a lot of eyeballs. Why did we keep NRGY silent? Why did we keep it so silent for so long? Well, guys, we created this, we created this badass technology, quite frankly. It's called Infinity NFTs. We might delve into them a little bit today, but we have a technology so powerful that we had to file a patent on it. We didn't want the world to know about it until we developed out our technology, got it perfected, and went and filed for a patent on it. So now that we filed for a patent on it, we can bring it live. We can bring it live to the world and share this really with the world, because this technology, Infinity NFTs, are exclusive to NRGY, And it's a really, really big thing. Now, I want to begin by letting you guys know that NRGY, first of all, for you guys that are new, this is the beauty of NRGY. NRGY is not a company, and there's no company behind NRGY. What is NRGY? It's our community. It's you guys. I want you to understand something. And people go, well, why do we always see you guys doing the Zooms? Well, we deployed the coin 23 weeks ago. When we deployed the coin, we relinquished all control of it. This coin is a special coin because it was released very selflessly. There is no developer cut. There is no pre-mine supply that somebody keeps in their back pocket. And there is no influencer coins that were given away. We had to go buy the coins when we deployed it, just like everybody else. We had to put up our own money. Now it just so happens that we own a lot of coins. So that now that we own a lot of coins, we have a vested interest in developing out the platform and building on it. So we have our developers that are building on the platform. We have other community members that have their developers that are building on the platform as well. So I want you to understand, NRGY is not a company. It's the beauty of it. This is the most fair and honest ecosystem that you're ever gonna find. It's that powerful, guys. What else makes NRGY so special? NRGY has what's called an elastic supply. What's that mean? That means that the money that comes in NRGY is proportional to the coins minted. There's a lot of DeFi coins out there that produce this big reward, right? You're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm earning all these coins. The problem is they just keep producing a reward. And if there's no new liquidity coming in their coin, guess what they're doing? They're really just devaluing their coin. Understand what makes NRGY so valuable is it only produces a reward when new liquidity comes in the coin. That's a really big deal. And interestingly enough, even if every single NRGY coin was minted into circulation, there would still be less than 4.4 million. Okay, so it's a very low supply coin. NRGY is an extremely low supply coin. And of course, we have our transactional coin, which I'll get to here in a second, NRGYGO. What else makes NRGY so special? NRGY was deployed on the interplanetary file system, what's called the IPFS, interplanetary file system. That's a major thing, guys, especially in today's day and age where you got censorship, right? Where a lot of companies get the plug pulled on them. NRGY is not hosted on a centralized server. There is no centralized plug that can be pulled on NRGY. NRGY is hosted on the IPFS. What that means is that it's peer-to-peer data sharing. The data can be pulled from multiple different places. It is completely unstoppable the minute that we deployed the coin, the minute that we deployed NRGY. It's completely unstoppable. You'd have to take down the internet basically to stop it. That's another beautiful thing about NRGY. And probably the most beautiful thing about NRGY is that when you come into NRGY, You're not giving your money to a company. You don't create an account. You don't log in. You don't request withdrawals. You don't do any of those things. You simply connect your wallet. If we got hit by a bus today, NRGY would still live on. It's all done autonomously through true smart contract technology. So when you come into NRGY, you put your money into a liquidity pool in the form of a smart contract. That liquidity pool almost acts like a decentralized bank that's owned by the community. Now, the value of that smart contract can change, but you can pull your funds out at any time. I want you to understand that. This is what makes NRGY so special. What makes NRGY so powerful is that you are not at the mercy of any company. You're not at the mercy of any centralized exchange. And guys, you're not at the mercy of any world government. Now tell me, how powerful is that? Once again, I want to repeat, you're not at the mercy of any company, centralized exchange, or world government. That's pretty damn powerful. So NRGY is a really special coin. It's a completely fair and honest coin that is designed to create wealth for the community, And we're going to get into how the NRGY financial system works here a little bit later and how this interacts. But I want to tell you guys about I'm going to have Alan here in a minute come on, but I want to tell you guys about our coin, our transactional coin, NRGYGO, that is being released. We kept it under wraps and we hit the world with a big surprise Thursday. We let our loyal community know about it first on Thursday. You guys are among if you're on this Zoom right now, you're among the first in the world to hear about this. It's that big. You have a huge opportunity to capitalize. So NRGYGO is our transactional coin, okay? Transactional coin. Now I want you to understand something. NRGYGO is not a coin that we created out of thin air. NRGYGO was created out of the existing energy supply. We took 10,000 NRGY coins and we converted them into NRGYGO at the rate of 1 million to 1. So for every one NRGY, it created 1 million NRGYGO. NRGYGO is a high supply coin. It's a high supply coin. But that high supply coin is designed to squeeze our low supply coin, squeeze the supply. What happens when we squeeze the supply of the low supply coin? NRGY. The value increases when you squeeze the supply and you create demand. So NRGYGO, a high supply coin, is designed to squeeze the supply of our low supply coin. Guys, this is really the first time this has ever been done. Think how powerful that is. We have a low supply coin, very high value. We have a high supply coin, very affordable for people to get. That psychological barrier that you can get a lot for a low price. It has all the workings of just a recipe for success. Now, this is where it gets good. This is where it gets good. When you get NRGYGO, you earn it every time it transacts or trades, whatever it does. Sometimes whenever somebody trades it, they buy it, they sell it, they purchase, they stake in an Infinity NFT, they purchase our DApp products and services. Every time there's a transaction, every time it's traded, it generates a reward. If you hold NRGYGO, you earn more NRGYGO and you earn BNB, you earn Binance coin, which is a very high value coin. If you're in the NRGY ecosystem and you stake NRGY, our low supply coin, and you have at least 5 NRGY staked, you earn USDC as NRGYGO is transacted with. So every time a transaction happens with NRGYGO and you have NRGY staked, providing you have 5 or more NRGY staked, you're earning USDC. You're actually earning real dollars. Now, why is this so powerful? Guys, how high of a demand do you think a coin will have that can increase in value? You get all the upside, but yet you're able to earn money while it's increasing in value. You can earn money without selling the coin. Think about that. You're able, let me repeat that again. How in demand do you think a coin will be that has all the upside, that can increase in value, but you can earn money while it increases without selling it? You see how big this is? Guys, that's a really big thing. I believe there's going to be a ton of demand for a coin like that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this over to Alan. He's going to tell you about NRGYGO. And what we're going to do is, after he tells you about NRGYGO, we're going to talk about how NRGYGO works within the energy financial system, and how the energy financial system works, and how it's designed to create wealth for our community members. So Alan, at this time, I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'm going to let you tell the world about NRGYGO.
Okay.
By the way, I should say, NRGYGO goes live Monday, guys, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Go ahead, Alan.
All right. Thank you all. Happy, good Saturday to everybody. All right. So this is Energy Phase 2. Okay. This is a very important part of our building our infrastructure. We needed we planned on adding this functionality to do a couple very important things that's going to improve and assist our ecosystem. First, NRGYGO is going to reduce, it's going to burn, it already burned 900 coins of energy. You'll see that the circulating supply has dropped this week. I don't know if everybody's taking a look. It also is going to lock up 10,000 energy for the full remaining period of the 70, I think we have 78 weeks left long term. So that's going to be a really good thing. It's locking up the supply. It's also burning coins, and it's going to reduce the overall supply. It's also going to do something extremely important, which is provide perpetual USDC transaction rewards to the energy community. With anybody that has energy that stakes 5 coins or more, you'll be able to claim US dollar coin rewards from every single transaction on our ecosystem perpetually. Right now, our minting ends in 78 more weeks, right? But transactional fees will continue perpetually. So this is an important piece to give us long-term returns, and I think it's really, really exciting. The other part is that we're minting, the NRGYGO provides a new low price ownership option. A lot of people out there, they love a low price coin. They love the low price. This gives us a 0.000 coin that people can purchase, and more importantly, that people can use. It's on the Binance Smart Chain, but because of our bridge technology, for example, if right now, I'll show you here in a moment, if you go to the NRGYGO page, you'll see you can purchase NRGYGO with Ethereum. So it's cross-platform, unlike most of the you know, either you have a Binance coin or you have an Ethereum coin. So this is going to make it easy for people to transact. It also gives this new low priced option. And obviously people psychologically love a low price coin because, let's face it, a lot of them have made big runs, and it's really exciting. So this is, it also is going to generate Binance coin rewards for NRGYGO. That's really cool to have a coin every time it's transacted that's going to continue to pay what we need, which is Binance Smart Chain system is a great system, but a lot of times it's difficult to get BNB to stake in our dApps, to stake in our INFT technology. You're going to need BNB, and so built into the infrastructure, when you purchase NRGYGO, you get some BNB and you continue to earn BNB ongoing, and that's going to give you transactional money that you can use to purchase these new exciting opportunities. We're talking to companies in animal genetics, in mining technology, in consumer products. There's a lot of exciting companies that are interested in leveraging a royalty payment to the energy community to take advantage of the market mechanism of energy. You know, as we sign and bring on these new INFT opportunities, people will be able to purchase them with NRGYGO, and that's going to squeeze the supply. So it's super interesting to see how this mechanism will work. Obviously, you can look at the limited supply that we have and realize that it could have a profound impact on the price of energy.
Why
So
don't,
the next, go
why
ahead.
don't you why don't you share the screen, the new website? While
Yeah, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. Okay. So it's going to also increase liquidity, okay, for our platform. And it's also going to have a lot of other great benefits. Let me go ahead to the screen here. Hold on one second. Let me get this up for us to look at. All right. And let me share this. Share.
Man, go to gym, okay?
Okay. Do you see the screen now? All right. So first of all, we've had just this is the NRGYGO page. You can see you're going to be able to purchase it here on this page on NRGYGO with Ethereum, which is really, really cool. Sorry, I got this Telegram thing popping up. But also what's exciting is you're going to be able to earn rewards, perpetual rewards in both US dollar coin and BNB. NRGYGO is going to have a very low transaction cost because it's going to be on the Binance Smart Chain. Obviously, that's important for infrastructure. It's super important for to have low transaction costs. Right now, Ethereum, I mean, even though thank goodness the price of gas has dropped off, it still makes it, if you're buying a t-shirt, you're doing transactions, it's still too expensive generally to use for purchasing. So NRGYGO provides this low price transaction coin that we need and earns rewards every single time it's used. It's also going to grow the energy economy, right? By adding the new trading opportunities and increasing liquidity. So this is how it's going to work. There's every transaction, there'll be a 2% transactional reward. It's then distributed in NRGYGO. It's paid in BNB. It's added also. It's also going to be available for energy stakers as a USDC reward, and it's going to go into energy liquidity, boosting the liquidity of energy. So it's going to be just a profoundly wonderful thing for the entire ecosystem. So you can see NRGYGO is going to be used for INFT transactions, for merchandise, for DApp purchases, and for royalties. And the benefits, quite frankly, is we've kind of gone over here: reduction supply, the increase in liquidity, and the rewards that we're all going to share in. So this goes on to show you we're basically taking every energy and breaking it into a million parts. That supply is locked. It's going to reduce supply. That's how we're generating the 10 billion NRGYGO. So we're not just minting it out of a new coin. It's coming from our existing very limited supply. And you can see now you still can get all the rewards on energy on Ethereum, but then in addition, we have the new reward tokenomics that is going to provide great opportunity for all of us. So that is a good overview. You're welcome. You can go to NRGDefi.com and click on NRGYGO, and you can go to this page. Okay. There's also an extensive Dropbox slideshow that goes into our INFT technology. This is what's going to create the opportunity for greater than a zero-sum situation for everyone. Most crypto projects that you look at simply involve moving yields from one user or one community member to another. There is no growth function in there. You may see a yield, but where does the yield come from? With INFT technology, what we're able to do is we're able to take royalty revenues and a royalty contract and deploy it with our INFT technology. So now we've created something that is unique to the crypto space, which is greater than zero-sum opportunity. And what does that mean? That means in the long run, the goal, the aim is the opportunities to have more winners than losers. And that is the long-term growth opportunity for us, right? So we also are linking this to a decentralized network. All of you can earn builder rewards on INFTs, And very importantly, a royalty from our dApps, from our NFT technology, all that is paid to our current market making staking contracts. So you can participate lots of different ways in INFTs. We're bringing on, inventions, licensed products, any type of intellectual property, any type of trade secret. If any of you out there in the community, and most of the opportunities have come our way that we're working on contracts with, they have all been generated from our community, these opportunities. And I'm talking about exciting opportunities in fields that, in technology, all those are going to generate, and many of them have existing contracts and sales. And then, of course, we have our own dApps like Genie Signal, which, by the way, if any of you guys are out there on Genie Signal this past week, we've had a very excellent week for many people who have just gotten super excited about the trading technology that they have access to. And anyone that, by the way, that owns NRGY can access the Genie Signal program. It links to a TD Ameritrade account and allows you to deploy right now for free state-of-the-art trading technology to your TD Ameritrade account. We also have StarStake Music, which is one of the key pieces. As you know, right now in the music industry, many artists, the days of royalty income are long gone. We're bringing it back. Many artists used to be able to really focus on their art and their production because they had a royalty business that they built up over time. Today, due to streaming platforms and centralization, that has been reduced or eliminated. We are bringing that back with StarStake, with our INFT technology. We are going to also be bringing that decentralized approach, that community bank approach to publishing, to many other areas of opportunity. So we will be rolling out, hopefully, many, many, many exciting businesses that we're going to be partnering with in the community. And as I said, if you know of any existing company with existing intellectual property that hopefully has existing contracts and is willing to pledge royalty payments to our community, that would just be absolutely outstanding. And we're, as a group, we're working to try to bring the very best royalty opportunities available to our community. So that is NRGY. We're looking forward to just an exciting adventure going forward. NRGY is experimental. However, it is in the forefront and leading in the design and development, business development, using decentralized financial technology. So we're looking forward to some prosperous economy going forward. This is so important. And the reason this is important is it addresses a principal key challenge that we have today globally, which is a better economy. NRGY promotes a more efficient.
Alan, I accidentally muted you. I was omitting somebody.
The NRGY technology creates a opportunity for a global economy with high growth that is more fair, more decentralized, and will promote an economic boom that I think all of us will be proud to be part of. So thank you all.
All right, Alan, one thing is, so what are you going to do? We're going to talk about the NRGY DeFi financial system, but what are you going to do to get NRGYGO? Well, Alan, if you'll pull back up your website, we want to show them where the widget's going to be. What you're going to want to do, first of all, is you're going to want to go to NRGYGocoin.com and you're going to want to register, NRGYGocoin.com. Okay. Peter, if you want to put the link, what is it, HTTP or is it HTTPS? HTTP.
It's already in there.
Yeah, I put it, but I didn't have the links not showing up. NRGYGocoin.com. So how are you going to purchase it? Well, you're going to purchase it. You're going to be able to purchase it from either Pancake Swap, if you guys know how to do Pancake.
Actually, what you're going to want to do, and the best way to do it, is you'll go to NRGYDefi.com. You'll click on up at the top, it says NRGYGO right here, get NRGYGO, and it'll take you to this page right here. And right here it will be really simple. It's not connected yet, but you'll be able to connect your wallet. You'll be able to put in your Ethereum, and you'll be able to buy it directly off of the site. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you a little bit of BNB when you do that. And that's going to help you if you want to do transactions in the future. You're going to need BNB just the same way you need Ethereum on the Ethereum side. You're going to need a little bit of BNB to do transactions. So this is all designed to give our economy the ability of people to transact. And of course, with every single transaction, there is going to be rewards. It also, you can also purchase it directly on Pancake if you'd like. I mean, that option is there for you also. It just depends on what your choice is. But there's going to be, we've using our bridge, we're able to offer this Ethereum to NRGYGO option, but you also can purchase BNB and purchase it directly on Pancake.
Awesome.
And we'll be putting up the contract address and everything. We didn't want to, and it's going to be a fair launch. It's going to come out at the same time. There isn't going to be any early pre-sale. Everyone's going to get the fair opportunity to buy it at the same time. And we will definitely, that's why it's important that you get on that connection list there. Right now we're looking at 1 p.m. Monday to have this live. And we're looking forward to having an exciting launch and hopefully some fireworks, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Which option's cheaper to buy NRGYGO? Well, if you have BNB is, guys, to do BNB transactions, they're pennies. But we make it really convenient for people. You can use Ethereum. You'll be able to use eventually USDC as well, and BNB. So this is on the Binance Smart Chain. How cool is that you can still use Ethereum, but it's on the Binance Smart Chain, because we, like Alan said, we have our bridge that will allow people to use Ethereum. So pretty awesome. You usually can only use Ethereum on the Ethereum chain. But yes, it will be extremely simple to purchase. You go to the website NRGYDefi.com and you'll be able to purchase it right there. There's an API that's connected to the Binance Smart Chain and the liquidity pool there.
Yeah.
I missed where to get the list. NRGYGocoin.com, NRGYGocoin.com. So let's talk about, guys, the NRG DeFi financial system and how really this transactional coin integrates into it. Okay. This transactional coin makes it affordable for people. By being on the Binance chain, it makes it inexpensive to transact in. You do transactions on the Binance Smart Chain, they're pennies. And so think of NRG almost like your savings account, right? That's your store of value, and it's what produces cash flow in the form of royalty payments that you're able to earn. And then think of NRGYGO as almost like your checking account, right? That's the transactional coin. So what happens is when people purchase products and services from our decentralized businesses, what's called decentralized applications, they're just decentralized businesses is what they are. When they purchase products and services from decentralized applications, dApps, and they purchase our Infinity NFTs, they will do so with NRGYGO, but that is converted to energy. So those people that own that Infinity NFT that are earning those dApp revenues, they're paid out in energy. So that NRGYGO gets converted to energy. It's a beautiful thing, guys. These work hand in hand. And like I said, we're taking this high supply coin and we're squeezing the supply of our low supply coin. Quite frankly, guys, this is the best tokenomics I have ever seen in the cryptocurrency space. And I think many of you guys will agree. And so every time there's a transaction, guess what? There's rewards generated. So what do you get for staking energy? Well, if you stake at least 5 energy, you're going to earn USDC every time transactions happen with the NRGYGO coin. If you stake at least 25 or more energy, you're going to earn royalty payments from DApp revenues and Infinity NFTs. You're going to earn those royalty payments, and that's your cash flow when you stake 25 or more energy. And then we have something at the 500 for people who have 500 energy stake. We have what's called royal rewards. Why are those there? Because as this cash flow comes in from Infinity NFTs, guys, guess what? There's going to be a lot of institutions that are going to look at this and say, oh my gosh, this is producing cash flow I want in. And when they come in and they buy chunks of 500 coins at a time, guess what? It's good for all of us because, of course, that increases the value of energy. So I want to show you guys how the ecosystem works. I have a very short video I'm going to show you guys. This is not the final video. I should have that back sometime this weekend, either today or tomorrow, but it's almost the final video. So it will help you have an understanding of the energy system and its energy financial system. And it's just a few minutes long. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play that video because it really makes everything come into focus. So let me go ahead and pull it up here, and let me make sure I'm sharing with my sound. And it's just a few minute video. It's going to tie everything together for you. So here we go.
How is wealth created? And I'm not talking about just making money. I'm talking about real life-changing wealth. Do you know how it's really created? It's created by the movement of money. Let's take a journey back in time.
There were a group of pioneers who wanted something different, to get an abundance out of life. So they got together and went out west. They encountered lots of hardships before settling where they wanted to build their community. And instead of just one person benefiting mostly, they decided to do things a little different. So the pioneers pooled their money together and essentially established a bank owned by these pioneers. New members started joining the community. They started businesses that were owned by anybody in the community who wanted to participate. Together, they developed these businesses to be profitable. A portion of these profits were shared back to the bank owned by the pioneers. More businesses popped up with community members working to develop each one and sharing in the profits of the business they developed. And while the bank, owned by the original pioneers, shared a piece of the profit generated from each business. New community members were given the option to buy into the bank owned by the original pioneers, and it became known as the Community Bank. Some of the new members decided to also own a piece of the Community Bank and paid what seemed like a high price. Other members remained stubborn and chose to only profit with the business they were working to develop. More businesses were developed. Finally ready to buy in. But when they went back, they were shocked at how much the price went up. The community continued to grow, and more businesses were developed, while the community bank that shared in a piece of the profit from each business continued to grow fatter and fatter. Community members who owned a piece of the community bank reaped the rewards. The stubborn community members who didn't take action to stake their piece in the community bank earlier when they felt the price was too high were finally ready to purchase at the much higher price now. Finally, everyone was able to enjoy the fruits of the entire community, and the community prospered together, passing their wealth to generations to come.
But there's a problem. Over time, wealth has been diminished from generations by authorities who seek to control them. So today, a new community in cryptocurrency called NRGY has formed, a community poised to energize the world and create wealth for the very pioneers of today. Would you like to be a pioneer and create wealth for your family? NRGY is the cryptocurrency deployed to create wealth for the community members who choose to stake it. Decentralized businesses in many sectors are being developed by the NRGY community. These decentralized businesses are known as dApps, or decentralized applications. Would you like to earn daily cash flow? Community members who keep at least 25 NRGY staked share in 20% profit generated by these dApps, which is paid as a daily cash flow to these members in the form of NRGY. This NRGY can be staked to earn additional NRGY or swapped for ETH or USDC, US dollar coin, through the NRGY liquidity pool that acts much like a decentralized bank. Would you like to own an asset that not only generates cash flow for you, but also increases in value as the demand rises? As more and more profitable dApps are developed, the demand for NRGY becomes greater and greater. As the demand increases from people wanting to stake NRGY to share in dApp revenues and from supply that is tied up when dApp products and services are consumed, the USDC and the NRGY liquidity pool increases, while the limited supply of NRGY is decreased. This causes the value of NRGY to rise. The supply of NRGY is extremely limited, while virtually an unlimited amount of USDC can be added to the liquidity pool. In this way, the NRGY liquidity pool acts similar to a decentralized bank owned by the community. As the demand for NRGY becomes greater and greater, the value could skyrocket. Would you like to also mint NRGY for yourself and for your family? In addition to sharing in dApp revenues, NRGY stakers get to earn from the minting of NRGY. NRGY will mint for a period of 100 weeks, from February 20th, 2021, which is approximately 2 years. While 25 NRGY needs to be staked to earn in dApp revenues, any amount of NRGY can be staked to earn in the minting. Minting rewards are earned weekly and are automatically compounded back into staking. Simply put, the more NRGY you stake, the more NRGY you will earn from minting. The only question left is, are you ready to stake your claim in this new economy? How much can you potentially earn from staking? Following example is purely hypothetical and is not to be construed as a guarantee. Community members who keep at least 25 NRGY staked will share in 20% of the profit from all the dApps built upon the NRGY platform. Keep in mind that not many people are able to stake 25 NRGY. Not necessarily because of the price, but because of the supply. NRGY is extremely limited in supply, which in turn limits the number of accounts that can have 25 NRGY staked. As of the filming of this video, the very first blockbuster dApps are under development, and there are only about 150 accounts with 25 or more NRGY staked. If these first dApps were to disperse an average of $100,000 per day to accounts with at least 25 NRGY staked, each account would receive over $650 in cash flow per day. This equates to almost a whopping $250,000 per year for each one. Of course, the number of accounts staking 25 NRGY is likely to increase over time, but so is the number of profitable dApps. The development of the NRGY community and decentralized businesses built upon the platform is constantly ongoing. As more and more profitable dApps are created upon the NRGY platform, the extremely limited supply of NRGY is squeezed more and more, causing the value to surge. How do you stake? NRGY can only be staked using Ethereum or USDC through the Community Builder dApp. The Community Builder is a highly effective way to grow the NRGY community. 75% of your purchase is used to stake NRGY, while 25% goes to community builders. By incentivizing the community, we are able to educate and grow our community much faster, which makes the NRGY you're staking and earning much more valuable. While you can purchase the coin directly from decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap and own 100% of your purchase, you are not able to multiply your coins like you can through staking, by sharing in the dApp revenues and minting of the coin. Once you stake NRGY, you also become a community builder yourself. A total of 25% is paid over 2 tiers. You earn 15% of the NRGY staked by the people you personally invite, and 10% of the NRGY staked by the people they invite, which is paid directly into your wallet. Since NRGY is not a company and owned exclusively by the community, 100% of the community builder fees go back to the community and are rewarded to those actively growing the community. You are not locked into staking for any time frame, and you can unstake and cash out your NRGY at any time. To prevent people from jumping in and out of staking, 7.5% of the coins unstaked are burned and permanently removed from the total supply of NRGY. This limits the supply of NRGY even more, making it more scarce and even more valuable. NRGY is setting an unmatched precedent to change the world for better. Are you ready to get energized? Are you ready to be a pioneer and stake NRGY?
All right, guys. So this kind of ties NRGY, guys. This ties NRGY together for you. This kind of ties NRGY together. This is a powerful, powerful, powerful DeFi financial system that I believe is really going to give a lot of people freedom. What do you get for staking NRGY? Well, when you stake NRGY, any amount you stake, you're going to earn minting rewards. We're in week 23 of 100. So you earn minting rewards for 100 weeks from, of course, February 20th, 2021. So we're in week 23 of 100. So you're going to earn minting. Any amount that you stake, you earn it minting. If you have 5 or more NRGY staked, and by the way, to get 5 NRGY staked, you need to stake 7, right? Because you got 25% goes to community builders, 75% goes into staking. So if you stake 7 NRGY, you'll have 5 NRGY staked, and you're going to earn in the minting of the coin, and you're going to earn USDC every time transactions happen with NRGYGO. If you have 25 or more NRGY staked, guess what you're going to earn? You're going to earn from the minting of the coin. You're going to earn USDC every time NRGYGO is transacted with, and you're going to earn the DApp revenues, the royalty payments from all the different decentralized businesses and all the Infinity NFTs. So that's what you get for staking NRGY. I want you guys to understand something, guys. When this all kind of comes together for people, they realize, oh my gosh, this financial system you guys have created is unlike anything I've ever seen. We've had, once the light bulb goes off, I can't tell you how many people have come back and said, Dwayne, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. The best thing. So what do you need to do to get NRGY, first of all, what do you need to do to get NRGYGO, and what do you need to do to get NRGY staked? Well, to get NRGYGO, Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, you want to go to the NRGY DeFi site. You're going to be able to buy NRGYGO. You also want to register with NRGYGocoin.com. NRGYGO, Peter or Alan, if you could post that again in the chat, NRGYGocoin.com. What do you want to do to stake NRGY? Well, to stake NRGY, you want to get back to the person who invited you here. And they're going to give you a link. And we will, in the coming weeks, have a whole new dashboard, a whole new interface. But right now, we're using our original dashboard while our new one is being coded. So that new one will be out here in 2 to 3 weeks, right in that neighborhood. They're coding it up and everything. But they're going to give you a link, and you're going to get a link to a community builder that looks like this. Okay, it's kind of a funky website. Why? Because it's hosted on the interplanetary file system. Pretty cool. And with NRGY, you don't log in, you don't create an account, you don't request withdrawals. You're not at the mercy of any company, because NRGY is not a company. It's a community of people. It's all done autonomously through smart contracts. So you're gonna connect your wallet. And by the way, you want to get a MetaMask if you don't have one. And if you don't have MetaMask, there's people in the community that can help tell you how to get it. It's really easy. It takes a few minutes. You go to metamask.io, you download it, write down your seed phrases. It takes only a couple minutes to get MetaMask. And then you're going to transfer Ethereum into your MetaMask wallet. But you just simply hit connect wallet. You're not creating an account. You're just connecting your wallet. Boom, just like that, and it connects. And now you're going to be able to go buy energy here. You can buy it with either Ethereum or USDC. And once you purchase it, it'll show up here in your balance and you stake it. You put that balance here. You want to make sure you leave yourself a little of Ethereum for gas fees to send it into staking. Right now, gas fees to send into staking, they're pretty low. They're around $15 to $30, give or take some, depending on the time of day. Sometimes they're a little higher if it's a really busy time, but most of the time that people are staking right now, gas fees are around $15, $20. So it's very inexpensive. So you want to leave yourself a little Ethereum, of course, left over, but once you buy the energy, the amount's going to show up here. You're going to put that amount in this box right here, and you're going to hit stake, and you're going to confirm it in your MetaMask wallet. And once you do that, you're staked. You have energy staked. Your stats will show up here, how much you earn for the week. By the way, guys, the weekly rewards are a lot higher over the next few weeks. Why? Because we took 10,000 coins to create the supply of NRGYGO. So all those coins, they went into basically the staking contract. They released more rewards to be paid out. The rewards are going to be really good over the next few weeks. So if you get in today, by the end of the day, it's just as if you got in Sunday of this week, right? It's just as if you got in anytime this past week. You're going to earn all of this week's rewards if you get into staking by the end of today. That's a beautiful thing. So you're going to earn your rewards each week and from the minting of the coin. And then if you decide to also help grow the community, your builder rewards will show up. Those builder rewards are paid directly into your wallet. Beautiful thing. In the blink of an eye, instantaneously, the minute that somebody stakes, boom, they're in your wallet. So that's how staking works. And guys, if you need some help with staking, reach out to somebody. I will also, at the end of this presentation, after we do our Q&A, I'll have an open forum Zoom for anybody who needs help staking. I always do that at the end of our presentations on Saturday. But at this time, I'm going to tell you guys, we're going to open up for Q&A here in a second, but I'm going to let the Facebook audience go here in just a minute. But I want to tell you guys this. You have the power. The beauty of energy is that we've given the power back to the people. And it was done with integrity. It was done selflessly with integrity. Trust me, when you're designing a big project, you're like, man, I wish I could take a cut of that. But you're like, no, you got to stick the course. You got to do the right thing, because if you build it and you build good things, people will come and you're able to change the world. And the one thing that I like about energy is while everybody else is scrambling around to get in the next hot coin, right? And there's winners and there's losers. It's all about jockeying for who can get in first, who can get out first, who's left holding the bag. Energy is much different in the fact that we all can win as an aggregate. We all can cross that finish line together. We all can become winners because we have a greater than zero sum opportunity. Guys, that's a powerful thing. Now, I'm not telling you, of course, if you get in sooner than later, yeah, you're able to benefit a little bit more, right? Because you get at a better price and whatnot. But the important thing is, in the end, that we all have the ability to win. And there's something that just gives you that peace of mind and that inner peace, right? When you can make money and you can do it with integrity, and you can take people along on the journey with you. And it's not just about profiting off of people, it's about profiting off of a community. And it's about running that race hand in hand. And that's what I love about energy, right? Is that we all have the opportunity to win. I believe energy is going to create freedom for many people all around the world.